Many, many years ago, I heard a quote from Dita Von Tess saying, "You can be the juiciest, ripest peach in the entire world, and there will still be somebody that tells you they hate peaches." It's funny that the quote stuck with me for so long, but it kind of changed something when I read it. That, of course, you're not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Hell, some of us might not even be tea. And that's okay. The most important thing to do is be you. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. If you are returning, I thank you so much for your support. I am still a tiny little channel, but I love being here every week. I love creating everything, and it's really helping to find me. So, about me, I am Tabby. I'm a 35-year-old solo mom, teacher, business owner, travel advisor, and I'm a little bit of a mess. Not gonna lie. I'm a little lost, and like I said last time, I guess lost isn't the way to put it. I'm just not feeling like myself lately, and I'm not sure who that is anymore. So I'm kind of on a mission to find me. Now, we've gone through a lot of things before, talking about lists and challenges to help us find ourselves. But at the end, the most important thing to do is you. Now, again, I've said it many times. The one thing I always tell my kiddo is that you need to find a you that you are happy with, because you are the only person you're stuck with 100% of your life. You need to make sure you love them. You need to make sure you take care of them. And you need to make sure that they are someone you enjoy being with. Nowadays, there are so many things online. So many Instagram accounts, TikTok accounts, YouTube channels, everything that shows this nice little put together aesthetic life. Now, I don't know about you, but my life does not reflect 95% of those accounts. It's a mess. Even right now, my room is a mess. I have laundry that I need to put away. I have things I need to clean. I have shoes that I could very easily just put away. But when I get home, I don't want to. So I don't. Now, life is messy. Life is all over the place. And now, with everything in our interests and finding things that we like and finding things that we don't like about ourselves, about others, about the world, you always hear people saying you need to niche down, niche down. And yes, it is a social media term, but a lot of people are taking that literally into their lives. A few days ago, I was scrolling through my Instagram, and again, I don't know why this is stuck in my head so long, but I've had a friend tell me this as well, and I thought that it was fun that it popped up again. But I follow Brianna Forns, I hope I'm saying that right, and she did this whole post about how she does not want to niche down. She has all these interests, she has all these things that she likes, and she is a multi-dimensional person, just like everyone should be. So her whole thing, talking in her caption, was about how she's the niche. And I love that. I have so many interests. Everything is all over the place. I'm all over the place. We're human. We're going to be. You're not going to be stuck to one thing your whole life. Grow. We have to. If you don't grow, you are not doing life well. You need to grow. You need to keep moving. So yes, I have found my niche, I guess. I love helping people, no matter what way it is. And now I have found that I am my niche. Yes, I'm trying to grow into a better me. I'm trying to grow into a me that I love. But at the end of the day, that's me. That is not going to be one set thing. It is going to be multidimensional, and it is going to be all over the place. So I am my niche. And I feel like we should do that with our day-to-day life. Make yourself your main character. Make yourself the lead. Do the things that you find yourself wanting to do. Do the things that you wish you could do. That's why we made a fuck it list. so that you can accomplish all these things that you're afraid to do or that you've just never really prioritized. The whole thing that we have to do is do you. Find what you like, find what you hate, find what is decent, but you wouldn't do it again. Find things that light up your soul, that make your eyes shine. Find things that bring a smile to your face that would basically stop traffic. Be the main character. There's no one saying you can't. You are. You are so the main character of your life. So now let's start acting like it. As I've said, I'm multidimensional. I have so much going on about my day. I am a teacher. I teach 4-5 days a week. I teach cooking classes, I teach tutoring, and I teach English as a second language. Now, I love my job. I love helping these kids. I love sitting there with them. I love hearing their stories. I love learning their personalities. I love everything about it. I'm also a mom. I homeschool my daughter. She's about to be 14, and I've homeschooled her pretty much her whole life. She is one of my favorite people, of course. She's my best friend. We talk about everything. We always kid around and say that I am the Lorelai and she's Rory. And that's pretty much what we are. We cannot live without our giant cups of tea. Not really coffee goers. But instead of movie quotes, that's a lie. We're always quoting movie quotes too. But we live for music. And in case you can't tell behind me, we live for K-pop and K-dramas and BL shows and all of the Asian dramas that we adore. I like to learn languages. I like to know all about the world around us, but I don't like to see the cynical side of things. I love tea. I'm addicted. I love traveling, so I became a travel advisor. I will admit that's a lot more stressful than I thought, and I hate to admit, but maybe not enjoy it as much as I could. But I'm a writer. I write almost every night, whether it be my journal or one of the stories I'm creating. I have finished 3 books. I'm terrified to publish them, but I hope to get the nerve to do it someday. It is on the bucket list, so maybe we're gonna have to do that this year. I love creating content. I love videos. I love playing on Canva. I love making these. I love recording the days. It's just something that I got back into and realized how much I really do love it. I love reading. My Kindle is sitting right next to me right now because I was reading before I started this. I am multidimensional. I love all these things, and I can't contain passion down just to one thing. I love it all. So, with no apologies, this is exactly what you're going to see here. And sticking with kind of the whole quote thing that we started out with, on my vision board, in the biggest spot in the middle, it says, "Be so completely yourself that everyone else feels safe to be themselves too." So I want you to know that while you are here, while you are on my YouTube, while you're on my Instagram, my TikTok, anything like that, you're safe. You're free to be you, and I encourage you wholeheartedly to be you. Building a community is one of the most important things, and I think it's always something that I've kind of underlying strived for, without really thinking about it too much. But it's one of the most important things. So if you've made it this far in the video, comment a little heart below, and your favorite color, of the ones that they have, of course. Comment your heart, and please know, I want you to be you. I want you to do things that make you happy. I want you to be completely yourself, and I want you to make no apologies for it. That is your mission this week. Be you. So, again, day was a little different. I've never really filmed a vlog like this before, but I have enough footage laying around, and I thought it'd be fun to kind of throw it together. So, I hope you like it. If you did, drop 2 hearts. down below. I have a lot more videos planned that are kind of in this style, and I'm excited to share it all with you. So until next time, do something brave. Do something that makes your eyes shine and your smile stop traffic. Do something that's strictly for you. Do something that makes you say fuck it and just get it done. And do something a little outside of your comfort zone. Remember, we don't grow when we sit in our comfort zone. So keep growing, keep laughing, love yourself, and I'll see you next time. Love you.